Hey there, hi there, ho there, my people. It's Henry at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. I just got back to doing titles and registrations in Louisiana. My Louisiana folks, and we're gonna make a short video on what we got for inventory. We're gonna try to make it short. As y'all well know, we sell two types of cars here at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. What we're most known for are our buy here, pay here cars, like this 03 4x4 Z71. She's got the fancy rims on her. She's got a little dent in the back. AC blows cold. Everything works as it should. On this car, she's $1,700 down. $1,700 down. Yeah, and you would see $1,700 down. What's the total price? Oh, $5,300 is the total price in this car. And on our buy here, pay here program, folks, what makes it so special is that we give people a chance that normally don't have a chance to get credit, and enables them to buy a car. What do we mean by that? I don't run your credit or verify your job. I don't do either one of those things. I don't charge any interest. I don't require full coverage insurance. I don't charge any fees. And every car you buy from me on the buy here, pay here program is paid off in less than a year. So again, let's think about that. I don't run your credit. So it don't matter what you have in your past. You could have not paid anybody back. You might have bought pencils in the second grade from the librarian and you never paid her back. Oh well. You never paid it one time. You never paid your rent ever at any place you ever rented. Oh well. As long as you have the down payment on this car, you have the $1,700. You're riding out, baby. You're riding. I don't know if you're riding dirty or not. That's none of my business because I don't run your credit. I ain't checking, verifying your job. I don't know what you do. So again, I give people a chance to own a car that nobody else will own a car. You don't have to have the full amount. Usually if you have bad credit, you got to pay for the whole car in cash. I'm giving credit to people that usually don't get credit anywhere. And then I'm not charging you any interest. Usually in the buy here, pay here car business, those people pay 35, 40% interest, or the government won't let you charge 30% interest for the next 5 years. So you never have a chance of owning your car. On my car, we have people paying out cars every single day. We do high volume. That's what it enables to do. We sell 15, 20 cars every week. Got a lot of great reviews on the line. Take care of people the best we can. And I do my homework and do the best I can to buy the best cars I possibly can that my people can afford. And what people can afford for me is usually about $2,000 and less for a down payment. So that's what my cars are, $2,000 and less down payments on the buy here, pay here program. Okay, next up, we're moving right along. Since we got that on, we're crystal clear on that one. The second type of car we will sell is our finance company repos. And what is that? A finance company repo? I sell the finance company cars on consignment. I worked for this finance company for 10 years. I was in the restaurant business for 25 years. And when I got out the restaurant business after Katrina, I went to work for the finance company and I had the lovely ability to be a collection supervisor, which means I collected on anybody that was over 20 days past due or 30 days past due. I was the one to determine if they kept the car or not kept the car. And that's what I did for 10 years. And then I got saved my money and I opened up a car lot. And then when I was leaving my finance company job, they said, Henry, you want to sell our repos? We need to get people back in the seats because we only get wholesale prices on our cars when we send them to auction. But if you can get people back in the seats, we'll strike a deal and we'll give you X amount of money for each car you sell. And that's where we're at. So I sell their cars on consignment. So this is a 2015. Our newer cars, unless you paid off your first one, are our finance company cars, okay? So on the finance company cars, they're usually 2013 and newer. And on the buy here, pay here cars, they're usually 2013 and older. Just to kind of give you a look what we got going on here. If you're looking for brand new cars, I'm not the place to look for. What I am is I'm a place to get you a good A to B car on a buy here, pay here program, get you back and forth to work for little money, get you an upgrade on the next go around if you pay me well, and we build a history. I'm gonna be here a long time. Just moved here from Baton Rouge. Been here for 18 months. We sold 366 cars last year. We already sold 295 this year, so we do high volume. That's how I'm able to make it to charge no interest on these deals because I sell lots of cars. All right, so let's get back to where we're at. This is a 2015 Altima. On this 2015 Altima, it's $1,500 down. She's $12,500 total. To qualify for loan with the finance company, you have to make at least $1,300 a month, verifiable through Paycheck Stub. Then you have to carry full coverage insurance in that car. Before I give you that stuff to go get your plate, you got to show me you got full coverage insurance. You're going to fill out a credit app. We're going to send it off to the finance company. They let me know within 20 minutes if you're approved or not. They have the lowest down payments on newer cars on the coast. This is a 2015. You're putting $1,500 down. Most places you're looking at $3 grand for that car. Not here, $1,500 down. And on their cars, it comes with a 30-day, 50/50 warranty. The buy here, pay here cars, they're all bought as is, how is. They're older cars. So you roll the dice like I roll the dice. I do my homework on them, and you can look at my reviews. So we have lots of happy customers. On the finance company cars, they give you a 30-day warranty, 50/50. All right. So moving right along. We usually get about 90% of the people who apply for a loan with us get approved. Actually, probably about 95%. And where is this at? This is at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires at 2074 Highway 90, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. I'm Henry, I'm the owner. Here usually 6 days a week, putting in the time. Gotta feed my family. Next up, we got a little 06 Ram 1500 four-door truck. This is on our buy here, pay here program. She's $1,700 down. She is a standard. AC blows cold. In pretty decent shape on the inside. $1,700 down. She is $4,400 total or $4,300 total, something like that, close to like that. And you're riding out. Again, you're gonna get this truck, a four-door truck on the buy here, pay here program in the South. I'm not gonna run your credit. I'm not gonna verify your job. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna charge you any fees. I'm not gonna charge you interest on your loan. I'm not gonna make you carry full coverage insurance. And you're done paying me in less than a year. So you're gonna put $1,700 down on that truck and you're still gonna be done paying me in less than a year. No interest, no full coverage insurance. People that don't have a chance of getting a car anyplace else, ride here, ride. And don't have to come up with $4,000 or $5,000, no sir. That's why we sell so many cars. Nobody else does what we do. We're crazy like that. Next up, we got a little Envoy. I think it's an 04 Envoy. AC blows cold, 3 rolls of seating. She's $1,500 down, $3,700 total. What does my sign say? It says, good credit, bad credit, no credit, second chance finance. We got you covered. That's what we do, player. We got you covered. We're like a shutdown corner. We got you covered so well. Next up, we got a little 07 Impala. I buy every Impala I can get my hands on because it's a nice family car. They run for a long time. This Impala is $1,400 down. She has $3,800 total. She's a 2007, only got 120,000 miles. Let's look at the inside, baby. Let's see what you get on this. Hey, player, look at that. We got a clean one this time. You never know. It's like Russian roulette sometimes. You just don't know. This one's cleaned up, look real pretty. AC blow cold. Let's review. $1,400 down on this car. $1,400 down. 07. 120-something thousand miles. We're not going to run your credit. We're not going to verify your job. We're not going to charge you $1 in fees. We're not going to charge you no interest on your loan. We will not make you carry full coverage insurance and you're done paying me in less than a year. It don't get more easy, simplified. Like me, I'm a simple guy. I'm from New Orleans, you know. We don't have the greatest schools. Even though I went to Catholic school, the Catholic school I went to is a pretty good school, but you know, I wasn't one of the top performers in that Catholic school now. But anyway, next up, what I was talking about, New Orleans, making it easy. I try to make everything real like 1, 2, 3s, as simple so people can understand. There's no tricks, there's no games, there's no fast moving stuff, there's no nothing when I'm tagging you for extra money. Everything's black and white, baby, just the way I like it. No gray area here. Next up, we got a little 2006. And look, folks, every one of my cars, you look at the right there on the right-hand corner, if you're looking at the car, right-hand corner, if you're looking at the car, if you're driving the car, the left-hand corner, it tells you the mileage on the car, the year of the car. That's verified through auction. I buy 90% of the cars I buy are from Long Beach Auto Auction here in Mississippi. I keep the business where I do business. That's where I like to do things. So on this 2006, with only 134,000 miles, we put 4 motor mounts in this car because the motor mount, somebody must have lived on a bad part of town or something. We had a lot of train tracks, so we put the motor mounts in it. We did all the work already. She's pretty clean on the inside. Look at that, player. She got the fancy rims, so $1,500 down, $3,899 total. You riding out. That's probably about $1,000 under book. That's the way we do it, baby. Look at that. Cherry apple red. That's a player there. You can pull up at the Hard Rock Casino and go see the Oak Ridge Boys. You go do-wop-a-doo, whatever the hell. That's what you'd be doing in that car. I don't know. Just trying to entertain you, folks. Just a poor man trying to make a living. All right, next up, we got a little 00 Protege. This car's been paid off 2 times. And what that means is you got yourself an excellent running car. And you know, when after people pay off their car, 90% of people that pay off their car buy another car with me. Listen to that number, 90%. So we have lots of people that on that second go round. And then you get to upgrade, folks. You pay me well, I'm gonna upgrade you. You know, because I'm not really taking a risk. I know who you are, you know who I am, you know how the whole deal works. So we move you up. The American dream right here, baby. So right here on this car, it's $800 down. AC blows ice cold. She's $2,800 total. You're riding out, $800 down. I don't care what it says. Like that sign says, Buy here, pay here. If you have a down payment, you have a ride, my brother. Don't get no simpler than that. That's the way I like it. 1, 2, 3, ABC. Next up, we got a little 05. Look at the miles, folks. You know, because I've been getting dinged in town saying every one of his cars got over 250,000 miles. What's that say, player? What's that say? 2005, 126,000 miles. That's a Kia Amante. It's $1,500 down, $38.99 total. Folks, 126,000 miles. Kia offers a 100,000 mile warranty. Why would they offer that warranty? Because they know their cars aren't going to break down. That car runs like a dream. I saw lots of Amantes. I like Kia. Kia is a quality car. No miles, low down payment, done payment in less than a year. It's a no-brainer, people. It's a no-brainer. It's why tomorrow when you come by here, we're going to have people hanging out at this place like we're giving something away. It's a 06 Impala right here. 06. She got a little miles on. She got 234 miles. And again, I'm not going to lie to you because there's one guaranteed fact in this whole wide world. No, nothing about a big girl having a personality. Oh, no. No. Write this down. You heard it here first from Henry Wallace. If a buy here, pay here car breaks down and it don't run, guess what? I'm not getting paid. So it does me no good to lie to you or tell you a story. I tell you what I know about the car. Sometimes things happen to cars that I don't know, but I tell you everything I know about it. And every single car, all 70 plus units on this lot, I paid for with my own money. No floor plan, my money. I had to fork it over to get the car away from the auction yard. All right, so on this 2006, she's $1,500 down. I'd probably take $1,200 down on her. She is $3,700 total. AC blows cold, runs like a champ. And I'm telling you, that's an Impala. Boy, am I silly sometimes. Come on, Henry, end of the day. That's not an Impala. I thought that was the Impala. That is what you call the Toyota Avalon. That's why that costs $1,500 down with the miles. That's a Toyota. You know what Toyota means? 300,000 miles, you still driving. That's what Toyota means. So that car right there is a Toyota Avalon. You put $1,500 down. She is $39.99 total, since I know what car it is now. You're riding out. Interior's in good shape. AC blows cold. No problems in that car. Next up, we got ourselves a little 05 Kia. On this 05 Kia, she's $900 down. Let's look at the inside of here, player. Let's see. Henry, your cars, all of them are dirty. No, not all of them, people. Let's look in there. Can you see in there? We're giving you an ink pen to go to school with. You know, you don't have to buy school supplies, so I'm giving them to you. She's a stick shift with cold blowing AC right here. $900 down, folks. You're riding off in the car. Next up, we got a little Dodge Charger. It's $1,700 down. We got a little problem with the Charger right now. After you're riding the Charger for a minute, the computer, the ECU, which communicating with the car for some reason. So, and then it starts running funky. So it ran great all the way to auction, and all of a sudden, 2 blocks from here, it started running funky. So we're going to get that fixed. We got a couple of other cars that are mechanic, and that one's going to go next. But if you want to take the chance right now, I'm telling you what's wrong with it. It don't communicate too well. It's got bad communication skills, like a lot of people in the South. It's got bad communication skills. But she's an 06, got 250,000 miles. She's $1,700 down. She's $39.99 total. You're riding out. Got the bling bling rims, got the dark gray, got the tent. What you got there is a nice car, folks. If once we get the ECU fixed, or you can fix it. If you know a little bit about cars, I'm the best place to shop if you know a little something about cars. All right, next up, we got a little 08 Chevy. It's the one I buy here, pay here program too. That's a, how you say that? That's like that Alavero, but that's an Aveo. It's only got 134, look folks. Henry got all them high mile cars, Henry, that crazy man. 2008, 135,000 miles, $1,100 down. $37.99 total, you're riding out. Next up, we got a little 08 Avenger. You don't want to revenge her, you want to get with the Avenger. It's an 08, it's $1,200 down. You're riding out. Then what we got here, player? We got a 2001 Malibu. Not San Francisco, not LA, this is Malibu, baby. She's $900 down. She got the cold AC. Cold AC. She's got 167,000 miles. She's got that primer gray look about her. But $900 down, you got her riding. She's $2,900 total. $2,900 total with $900 down. You got cold AC, you got 4 new tires on that car. You're riding out. That is a good car to drive to work. Next up, we got ourselves another little Malibu. Now this one got some miles on her. She got 200-something thousand miles on her. And she's $1,000 down, my people. She's $3,800 total. You got yourself a Malibu. Had the motor mount up broken on it. We just put a new rack and pinion in it. Somebody scratched it up down the side. When I got it back, it was repoed. But you can get in that car for $1,000 down, $3,800 total, and you got yourself a Malibu. It's got a few miles on her, but we just fixed everything we knew. We fixed everything that we got, how we got the car back. When we sold the car, it was in good shape. Now it's not in good shape. It wasn't in good shape. We fixed it. But anyway, you can get that car for $1,000 down. Then we got ourselves a classic. It's a 1996 Sebring. Probably the only one in the world still running. Right there. AC blows cold. $900 down, $2,900 total. You're riding out. Then we got ourselves a 3-row of seating minivan. That's an Odyssey. That's a Honda, people. Honda. You ride that Honda, you put $1,000 down. She's $3,400 total. You riding out. Then we got a little 2003 Corolla. That says $1,500 down. Not today, baby. We're gonna beat down that heat a little bit. She's gonna be $1,000 down. So on that 03 Corolla, and we already know what Corolla means. 300,000 rides, 300,000 miles. I'm still pimping. That's what Corolla means. $1,000 down. $3,200 total. She got a little denting on the side. That's called character. She got a little character on the side. You riding out, baby. Somebody must have just got the license and tried to drive up against the gym or something. I don't know what happened there. Then we got ourselves, this car here, this is the Josh Mobile. Josh Barnes bought a car for me. He's gonna be a legend, a legend. He's like Ozzy Osbourne recreated, the Dead Milkman, something like that. He's a music player. Josh bought this car. It's a $900 down car. He paid it off, upgraded to an HHR. This car, it runs like a champ. You go look at his review on my page. Go to Thrifty Used Cars and Tires Facebook page and look at what he says about my cars. That's what we have, people. We have people that pay off their first car. 90% of them get their second car with me. Now, if they don't pay, they don't like me too much. Because God knows I put more people in Nikes than Nike put in Nike. Let me tell you. You don't pay me, I'm gonna get my car. I don't mean to laugh, but folks, I'm not charging no interest. I'm not charging no fees. I'm not running your credit. But I expect to be paid. That's what I expect. I expect my wife to love me and be a good mother, and I expect to treat her with love and care. I expect to be paid since I'm treating you good. And when I don't get treated good, it gives me a case of the red butt. Be polite, the red butt. So I go get my car. Whatever it takes, I go get my car, okay? There ain't nothing I hate more than somebody riding for free. It irks my freaking nerves. Nobody rides for free. I don't ride for free. Nobody rides for free. We all pay. It's the way of the world, baby. Next up, we got a 2011 Impala. She's $1,500 down. She's got the dark tint. Got a little dent on the front. AC blows cold. $1,500 down. $3,899 total. You're riding out, player. 2011. Can't go wrong. How many miles she got on her? Less than 200,000 miles, people. Less than 200,000. She got the dark tint. Got the bullet hole in the front. Oh, yeah. That car, it must be good luck because, it's on the passenger side. Nobody shot the driver. They shot the passenger in that car. So, if you buy that car, you're going to get good luck. But next up, we got a 2005 Mazda Tribute. You're going to put $900 down on this Mazda. And she is $2,999 total. She got cold AC, no radio, no sir. Clean, decently clean on the inside. Next up, we got for people that need a truck. You're looking for a work truck. Somebody just needs your bare bone, hard-working, American truck right here. This is a Ford 97 with less than 90,000 miles. She's a 4x4. She's got that flat black look to her. She's mean looking. Be honest with you, she's ugly as hell. She ugly. I think she's ugly, but she's mean. You know what I mean? She's sitting up there. She's like the junkyard dog. You come around her, she's gonna knock you in your teeth. But anyway, 4x4, single cab truck, less than 100,000 miles. You put $1,500 down. Truck with less than 100,000 miles. She is $4,200 total, and you run out. Big F-150, big V8 Triton in that mode. Look at that. She looks 4x4, baby. Yes, sir. Go hogging in that car. Next up, we got ourselves a little $700 down Corolla. $700 down. Let me tell you, the instrument cluster don't work in that car. She got some light rusting in the front. She got some oxidation. Oh yeah, we know the big words. I told you I went to that Catholic school. So $700 down, $2,700 total, and you're riding out in the Corolla. What can I tell you? They run forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Next up, we got a little Buick Rendezvous, 2005. You give me $1,000 down on that car. She's $3,600 total. You're riding out in that Rendezvous. You want to meet your boo? Do it in the Rendezvous with less than 140,000 miles, people. You give me $1,000. I'm not running your credit. I'm not verifying your job. I'm not charging you any fees. I'm not making you carry full coverage insurance. I'm not charging you no interest. And you'll be done paying me in less than a year. Uh-oh, it's my wife wanting to know where I'm at. I gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Time to be home. It's home time. And that's one thing I don't like to do is upset my wife. My wife probably the best thing that ever happened to me. That and my son, My son, Zaylen Wallace. Was the best thing that ever happened to me. Calm my little butt down. You can tell I'm a little wild. But I calmed down when I had my son, and that enabled me to meet my wife, who I absolutely love out of this world. She's a blessing in my life. But next up, we got a little 2012. And I'm not one of them guys that are shy about telling you how much he loves the world. I love my wife. I waited a long time to do it again. When you're 50 and you're married for the second time, you want to make sure you do it right. And I did. This is a 2012 Chrysler 200. On this side, she's beautiful. On this side, she needs a door, people. Well, I'm gonna tell you, she needs a door, she needs a rear view mirror, but I'm gonna sell it just like it is because I ain't been able to find one that this new in the junkyard that's been wrecked yet. Well, as soon as I do, I'd put it on there, but if you do, you get a bargain. So this car right here is $1,700 down. She's $4,200 total. That's a 2012, people. And with the miles, say 126,000 miles. Player. That is the blue light special. If we had a blue light. We run a red light special here because we don't like no blue lights. You know, that's cheap. We like to be a little classy about our stuff. We might have a purple light or something with no blue, you know, they're blue. All right, next up, we got a little 2003 Dodge 4-door truck. Got the player rims on there. I don't know what size they are because I don't get into all that goofiness. Got the cover on the back. See, in decent shape on the inside. Yes, sir. $1,700 down, $4,700 total. You're riding out. That's a big Hemi. Come on, baby, I need that Hemi. That's what you got there, Hemi, baby. Next up, we got 2000. I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit, so you're gonna have to pay attention. I talk very quick. It's a 2005 Escape. You put $1,000 down on that Escape, and you're running, baby. You're running out. Next up, we got a little 2009 Malibu with less than 200,000 miles. AC blows cold. She got the bling bling rims. $1,500 down, you're riding out. We got a little 2001 4Runner. She got a dent. She needs a bumper. She needs a front bumper. But besides that, she's good to go. Then we got ourselves this car right here. This is the Danny Mobile. And Danny was supposed to come pay it off, but Danny has a problem keeping a job. Danny is what you call a nuisance to society usually. I don't mean to say that about you, Danny, but I just call it like it is. But Danny was supposed to come buy this car off, but he didn't. He's the one that destroyed it like this. But for you put a front bumper on that car. It's got cold AC, runs good, $800 cash money. She's out, she's yours. You own her. I got to get the title fixed on that one. Somebody sold it to me and it had a salvage title on it, so now I got to get that fixed. Headache. See, you got to love people. They tell stories all the time. But anyway, 2006 right here, G6, $800 down, $29.99 total. You're riding out, baby. Next up, a little 1998 Lexus, True Miles Unknown. That's what you see on the car. It says TMU. Says True Miles Unknown. It's like a fairy tale. You don't know what it is. Like rolling the dice. I rolled the dice. She's only $800 down, $2,800 total. Got cold AC, runs like a dream. Lexus, baby. All my exes drive Lexus. That's why I'm broke as hell. But anyway, the next up we got 2001 Infiniti. You put $800 down on that Infiniti, you ride out. Folks, look at the cars. 75 plus cars on this lot. We are the A to B car specialists here on the coast. People come from all over to buy A to B cars because, you know, there's no shortage amount of people that need a car that's going to get you back and forth to work. And that's what I sell. I sell a little piece of the American dream. I tell you how it is. You know, some people would rather me lie to them, but I don't lie. I tell you what I know about the car. I tell you what's wrong with the car. And I tell you if we're going to fix what's been fixed on the car. I tell you everything we know. Because, again, what is the number one rule in life? If a buy here, pay your customer's car quits running, guess what? They quit paying. So it don't do me any good to tell no stories, people. So that car right there is $800 down on that HHR. She's $3,100 total. You riding out. Next up, we got a little Toyota Corolla. Like I said, I buy every Corolla I get my hands on and every Impala. That car is a 1998. Only got 163,000 miles. AC blows cold. Rides good. Drives good. Can't go wrong. Get you back and forth to work for the next 20 years. Next up, we got ourselves a little Impala. $900 down on that Impala. $3,200 total. You riding out. Then we got ourselves right here, a little Town and Country. She's a little rough on the inside, but she got 3 rows of seating. Put all your children's in there. She's $900 down, people. $29.99 total. $29.99 total. And you riding out the Town and Country. You can go in the country, you can go into town. That's what that Town and Country stands for. Then what we got here on our Buy Here Pay Here program. Look at this, people. That's a 2011 Avenger. She's like a little red Corvette. She's red. She's fine looking. Oh, she's a looker. She's a stunner. $1,500 down, $39.99 total. You got yourself a 2011 with less than 160,000 miles. People, where else? Only at Thrifty, used cars and tires. Next up, we got a little 2003 Pilot. leaving on a jet plane. But we're not. We're gonna keep the pilot right here for you. You put $1,000 down, you ride out in that pilot, nobody's leaving on no jet plane no more. And I gotta show you this car, people, because this car makes me proud. This is what you call a Henry Special. This car has been paid off 2 times, people, 2 times. You don't believe me, I'll show it to you. 2 different times, and they traded back in. This car drives wonderfully. Don't look good on the outside. But the only thing better about the outside, worse than the outside of this car, is the inside of this car. And the AC blows cold. AC blows ice cold. But she drives. You want to get back and forth to work, you only got $400? Boom! $17.99 total. And let's look in here. We got American ingenuity. People, it just makes me proud to see what Americans could do today. You know, we went to the moon before. But look what we got here. We got a rough car on the inside, folks. There ain't no way to beat it. It needs a little front clip right there. It got the wood on the bottom, supporting the bottom of everything up. The AC blows ice cold. And look what's holding up that AC. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. That's the tin can with the wood holding up the AC and the radio. Car, don't believe me. I'll let you call the ex-owner of the car. And the one before that looked the same way. Ain't changed. The can and the wood have been there for both times, for the year it's been riding. AC blows ice cold, $400, $17.99 total. You riding out. And you're proud to be an American in that car, because only Americans can think about putting that wood in that can like that. Who else? Next, we got a little 2009 HHR. You put $900 down, you're riding out in that bad boy. Then we got a little Bonneville. Whoop! $900 down, you're riding out in that one, baby. Oh, yeah. Then we got ourselves another little $600 car right here, people. $600. And why is it $600? I'm going to tell you why. Because, little people, you know, must have been a couple that was volatile, a volatile couple, because their sunroof is knocked out and it has the black tape that is the sunroof. We've been trying to find one at the junkyard, but we ain't been able to find one yet. So right now, since we ain't been unable to find one, and the AC blows cold in here, she rides and drives good, just got a little hole right there, people, you know. I know people that have holes in the roofs of their house. What's a hole in the roof in your car? They ain't nothing. Just park underneath the shelter. Boom, done. Don't drive when it's raining. Boom. But for $600 down, $19.99 total, you got yourself a little 05 Nissan, people. Nissan Sentra. Then what we got? Look at here, baby. Oh, yeah, look, we got all them cars to go. We're going to try to speed this up. Really, we are. Look at this Expedition right here. It's a 1999 Expedition. Oh, yeah. You can see Morris Day, Prince, and the Revolution hanging out in there, singing Nikki. Oh, boy. Picture going to the Superdome in the 80s. Yeah, that was me. Never mind. That's 1999 Expedition. AC blow cold as ice. You put $1,400 down on that car. She is $3,400 total, and you're riding out in that Expedition. She look good, too, player. Real good. Then we got ourselves a little 03 Grand Prix. On that 03 Grand Prix, you put $1,000 down. She's $3,499 total, you're riding out. And I think she got AC. I don't know. You have to turn it on and find out yourself. Then we got ourselves what we got here. This is what you call that caravan. Oh yeah, you get the you see the camels, they line up back there in the woods, and we take that caravan to Egypt all the time because we like to go see King Tut and and look at the pyramids and stuff. You take the caravan with the camels, but you can take that caravan away from here. It's a 2001 with 179,000 miles for $900. I'll keep the camels if you don't want them, but they can go with you if you want them. Next up, we got ourselves a little. That car is, we got to hold that car right now. That one's a little undecided. Next up, we got a little Mazda Tribute. That's a freshly repoed car. $900 down, you're riding out on that one. See what it says? Fuel tank unstrapped. We put a new fuel tank in it. We put a new fuel tank and fuel pump. Next up, we got ourselves a little CRV. 2004, 229,000 miles Honda, people. No AC. You put $1,200 down, you're riding out in that CRV. CRVs run forever too, people. Next up, we got another little Corolla. This is an 05 Corolla. My wife drove that home. And anybody ever met my wife? She ain't like me. She's a little pickier than me. Except for when it came to me. I don't know what she was thinking. She must have been turned on by my charm. I got a good personality. All right, this is a little 05 Corolla. You put $1,500 down on that 05 Corolla. Great running car. AC straight as an arrow. AC blows cold. She's $3,500 total. And then we got another one here, folks. We got a finance company car. Again, let's review on a finance company. I used to work for them. You got to make at least $1,300 a month. Got to be verifiable income. Got to carry the full coverage insurance. Fill out a credit app. We send it off to them. We try to get you approved. 95% of the people we send off get approved. They specialize in restoring credit, establishing credit, and massaging credit. Try to help you get back on your feet. A second chance finance company car. All right, and then we got a little Kia Sportage right there, 05, only 148,000 miles. She's $1,500 down, people. You want your kids going to go back to school? You ain't got a car yet for them? Boom, there it is. Gonna run forever and ever and ever. Then we got ourselves a little freshly repo G6. On this freshly repo G6, she's $600 down. She is $2,300 total. You riding out. Car runs great. Don't look good, but runs great. Again, that's what we sell here, people. We tell you the truth. You know, I got a good personality. I ain't the prettiest thing to ever live. I'm kind of pretty, but like that car, you ain't get me cheap. Well, you could have got me cheap, but I'm married now. But anyway, it's 03 right here. It's 03 Trailblazer. She got a less than 200,000 miles on it. She's $700 down. No AC. 3 rows of seating. You're riding out, baby. Then we got ourselves a little 03 Xterra. That 03 Xterra. You're gonna put $1,500 down on her. She's $37.99 total. AC blow cold. Runs like a dream. Then we got ourselves a little freshly repo. That's what people do to my cars, man. That's why you never let people borrow your wife, because this is what they do when they borrow your cars, bro. They tear them up. You know, imagine what they, I ain't even gonna get into that. That's get me in trouble. Right there, she got the airbag deployed, got the dent on the side. We're in the process of fixing that up, but you know, $600, she runs good. Just put a new air intake on it, so $600 down, $29.99 total, you're riding out. Next, I've got another little finance company car, a little 2015 Ultimate Air 2. $1,500 down, you're riding out. This is an 06 Sentra stick shift, baby. $900 down. AC blow cold, you're riding out. Kids going to school, bing, bing. 07, what's that called? I don't even remember what the name is. It's called Tucson. Oh, yeah, because I didn't spend any time in Arizona, man. I went to college in Las Vegas, UNLV graduate, proud running rebel. We won it all in basketball when I was there. But on this, I didn't go to Tucson, though. I don't know why. I went to that Hoover Dam, but I didn't ever go hang out in Arizona. It wasn't my place. But anyway, I don't like it. It's so dry and hot. But hey, I got that at home. All right, this is $1,500 down on this Tucson. She's $37.99 total, you're riding out. Then we got ourselves another, oh Lord, look at this, people. What's that say? 2007 Caravan, 134,000 miles, low miles. Oh yeah, keep it down, people. $900 down, $29.99 total, you're riding out, baby. 02 Liberty. That's not a Patriot, that's a Liberty right there, baby. $1,000 down, $3,000 total. And she, right now, we're trying to replace the valve cover on her. The last person that had it tried to take the valve cover off and broke 3 screws off into the motor, so we got to do this little Healy coil thing. That's going to take a little time. So she's going to be ready probably by about Tuesday or Wednesday. You know, my mechanics, they're good people. But when it gets technical like that, it takes a little time. They're good at other things. Nice people, love them to death. Been with me since I got here almost. Bought a lot of cars from me. 2006 Jetta. Right there, you put $1,000 down, you're riding out. And then we got ourselves right here, people. You want to live the dream, baby? You want to have a Mercedes? She's $500 down, people. And look at here. Oh, baby. Y'all know what leather does to me. Oh, 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 oh. I'm not talking about vinyl, people. I'm talking leather, baby. Look at that. This is a $500 down car, people. And she got the real leather, the Corinthian, the camel leather. Oh, you can smell real leather. Oh, baby. I love me some leather. Oh, God. I gotta get home and let it turn. $500 down right there. $2,200 total. You got yourself a Mercedes SUV. Yes, sir. That's a repo we holding on to right there. See, because people, again, I don't run your credit. I'm not gonna do it. You gotta walk back, so you're gonna have to listen to me talk for a little bit. I don't run your credit. I don't verify your job. I don't charge no interest. I don't make you pay a single fee. And I don't make you carry full coverage insurance. And all of my cars, all of these cars, people, the rows and rows of cars, the A and B heaven of cars. A and B car heaven is what we got going on here. Thrifty used cars and tires. We're thrifty minded people trying to help people get back on their feet, selling older cars that have some life left in them, and we help people that can't get financed anyplace else. They show up to like Walgreens and they want to get some milk, and they go to the cashier. They say, "I want to buy some milk. Can you loan me some money?" And the cashier puts a clothes on and walks out high stepping and running because she don't want to loan you no money. But I'm going to loan you money and not charge you no interest, people. That's what makes us so special. And that's why we sell so many cars. Nobody else does that, baby. Nobody but Thrifty used cars and tires here on the coast. From coast to coast, Thrifty is the most. Oh yeah, like in high school singing them songs. I guess we only did Catholic school. But anyway, it's a 2006 right here, player. That's a Galant. She's $900 down on that Galant. She's $34.99 total. AC blows cold, baby. We got a little 05 Escape right there. You put $1,300 down, you're riding out in that bad boy. That little Mustang right there, the top needs to be replaced, but for $800 down, AC blows cold, you're riding out in a Mustang, daddy. Mustang Sally. You ain't gonna slow me down because I'm gonna run your little butt over. Get out the way, get out the way. It's an 06 Accent right here. Got 220,000 miles on her. She's $1,200 down on her. She got cold AC. Get to 1,000,000 miles to the gallon. You ride now, $1,200 down, $34.99 total. You ride now, people. 08. It's probably the best running minivan I got on the lot right here. I tell no lie. It's an 00 Ford. And right there, you think I'm lying because a Ford is, the Ford van is the best running van on the lot. It's the truth. This car drives straight as an arrow. AC blows cold. You put $1,000 down on this car. $3,000 total. You're riding out. Got less than 200,000 miles on it. You can't go wrong there, baby. Then we got what we call ourselves. This is what I played the roulette on that one. That's like the roulette table right here. Red, black, or that little funny looking thing on that table. I rolled the dice. It's true mileage unknown. You put $700 down on this car. She's $1,900 total. You're riding out in that Yukon. You want to be an explorer? You want to go to Alaska? You do it in the Yukon, baby. $700 down, you're taking a chance. That car probably weighs enough to get you $700 back. Next up, we got a little 2013 finance company car. It's only got 97,000 miles on it. 2013, you put $800 down on that car. You make $1,300 a month. You carry full coverage insurance. You got verifiable income. We fill out that credit out. We have you approved in 20 minutes, and you're riding off. You got to show me the proof of insurance. You got to show me that you got a job, and you got the car, baby. Next up, we got a little 03 Nissan Altima. We got them all, baby. All the cars. $1,000 down on that car. $29.99 total on an Altima, people. $29.99 total. I think the AC works in there. I don't really know, but I think he does. This is a little 2000 4Runner. Put $1,000 down on that 4Runner. She's $3,000 total. A 4Runner, people. 4Runners are like gold because they run forever, too, because it's a Toyota. Toyotas just run, baby. They just keep running. They put used car salesmen out of business in every single town in America because they keep running. All right, but next we got a Dodge. They run pretty good. They're not no Toyota, but the Dodge is an 06 Dodge Marengo in the Durango. $1,000 down, $3,200 total. No AC. You're riding out in that Durango. 3 rows of seating, baby. Got all the children in there, all the relatives. Then we got, we got one of our nicer cars here. It's a 03. Yes, sir. 03 4Runner. She black. She's a 2003. She got leather. She a little ripped up, but she got leather. You need seat covers in there and she'll be perfect. So on that car, you put $1,750 down on that car. She's $4,400 total. You're riding out in that 4Runner. Again, folks, I'm Henry at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. I help people get in cars that nobody else on the coast or in the South will loan money to. I don't run your credit. I don't charge no fees. I don't verify your job. You make the down payment, you ride out. That's the bottom line. It's pretty much it. And you're done paying for the car in less than a year. And it ain't gonna be the newest car at first because I am the A to B heaven car. It's like going to A to B heaven car heaven here. You know what I mean? It's the pinnacle of A to B cars. It's Thrifty Used Cars and Tires at 2074 Highway 90, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, where we live the American dream every day and we help get you riding out in the car so you're not walking to work. That's what we do. Come tell us what you do.